Hi guys, so today I'm super happy to share with you this new collection that Spellbinders has brought to their site. Having said that, you can find some Spellbinders items in different places unless it's exclusive to Spellbinders, right? So I do normally also have links for scrapbook.com, a few other places, maybe your local scrapbooking store also. Yes, guys. So this is the Happy Haunting collection. Super cute. They did send these items free of charge from my review, and of course, all opinions are my own. And any links I have in the description box will be affiliate links, which means I'll make a small commission if you purchase items through those links. Having said that, these are samples, so I just mount them on this board so you can see them. The only thing that's packaged the way you'll receive it are these wax beads, but we'll talk about that in a moment. So generally, these are mounted on a carrier. They might have some inspo. They might have instruction if you need like assembly instruction, things like that. So just want to put that out there because it'll just send you things in a bag like this, right? It's packaged really nicely. The wax head, but we'll talk about that in just a moment. So I have a few different items, and I think I'm gonna make a video for each one because I have to focus on each one, and they're so cute, and each one does its own thing. You can mix and match, of course, but we have some different things. So here we have, I think it's called Witchin' Heels, and what I love are witchy heels is that you have this nice sized witch, so it's very much a silhouette, but they paired it up with lots of different pieces to make it really substantial. So she's over 3.5 inches in this direction and just about 4 inches in the other. She has a hat. You see her sitting on her broom there. She has little heels that you can cut out in a different color, of course, your accent, which I think is adorable. And then she has this little pumpkin that you can have kind of hanging off her broom. And then it has an accent piece too, or it's a jack-o'-lantern, I guess. Super cute. I think this one's called like Woof or Treat or something like that. Very cute. If you can see this little doggy, so I try to put it in a way that made sense. So you have your little ghost doggy, and this part comes out from here, and then this muzzle part goes there. I mean, you can see how cute it is already. You have some accent pieces for the ears and for his little nose. Okay, so this goes on the ear, on the nose. And then his little paws kind of hang out from the bottom. Super cute. And let's put this over here. And then he also has a little jack-o'-lantern you just put like next to him, so it looks like it's a candy basket basically. So there you go. It's super cute. And this is Fiona. Fiona's a dancing witch. So again, really well done. You have her little dress, you have her little legs. Even her legs have like little stocking details, so it looks like really cute, stripey. She has her little boots, a broom. With a broom, of course, the what is that called? The bottom part of the broom. I would say bristles, but I don't know. Anyhow, so you have the hat, you have your witchy poo hat, and it has lots of detail. So it has a sash or whatever, buckles, and then there's some dots for different things. But you have a background piece to the hat also, so it gives you an extra bit of layering. Again, it goes over her little head, her arms or hands, should I say, hair. Again, her dress, and then details for her dress and stuff. So it's really cute dancing. So it has that little hole there that when you put this on top, the little legs move back and forth. Very good. To and fro, whatever it is you like to say. Then we have our little Scully. It's a better press plate. Super cute. So he has Hey There Pumpkin, and he has Happy Haunting and To All a Good Fright. And then our little character there, the Scully guy. And let me get you some measurements on him. He is just about 3 inches tall and just over 1.5, maybe 1.75 inches wide at the very base. Our little ghosty guy, he'll be 2.25 plus his little legs, and obviously his ears, so a little bit taller than that. And then this one, I mean, it'd be hard to match up. I'm sure she'll be something like that, right? Let me get you a quick, just over 4 inches, and then her shoes. So there you go. A wax seal. So this will come with a handle and packaged very nicely. I could do the other wax seals like this, so it'll have a handle. I just was sent this for my sample, so there you go. It's a little wax seal with the oval shape, but look at the little ghost in there. I want to say these are the ones that they're calling 3D wax seals. I don't know if you can see, it's not just flat like well, it's hard to show on this one, but the hello, right? It goes up and it goes down and it says hello. But this one, if you look at it, it's kind of rounded and it has different undulating areas here. So it's a different kind of wax seal. So it's your 3D wax seal. Very cool. And these wax beads, when I came in here, they were shining already. So hopefully if I can get that video spliced in, I'll do that right now when I'm done talking about this before I go get the stuff for the card that we'll work on today. But they glow. They absolutely glow. They came out with a ton of new wax seals with the sealed, like for Christmas type of collection. So you may or may not have seen a video from me on that one yet, but I do have this one that's for this collection, the glow in the dark. So very cool, very fun. And okay, so I'm gonna try splicing that video right now and see if it even works. I don't know, because it looks like, you know, I can see it glowing, but you know, when you use a camera, it looks different sometimes. But I'll be right back with some cardstock and things, and we'll get started. Hopefully you can get an idea of how glow in the dark these are. All I did was come into my craft room, the lights are off, and they are glowing. Something you're able to see, but it does work very well. I'm just going to use, I think today we'll try out our witchy heels, and I'm just going to cut this down. I think it might be already cut at 5.5 inches, but let's just make sure. It's a little bit off. I'm already misspeaking, sorry. So 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4.25. That'll make an A2 size card base. And I want to cut the witch out of black paper, but I have some shimmery black paper to make it a little more festive. I think a little more refined, so it'll be fun. But black paper is really nice. That'll work. So I have that guy. So I have this black paper that I'll cut our little witchy out of. And I've already used it before, so this is scrap, as you can see. And then for the background for her, what I'm going to do is cut down this paper. It's kind of like a gray, dark black kind of gray color. I'm going to cut it at 4 1/8 by 5 3/8 because that's the kind of matte layer I like. But if you like 4 by 5 1/4, you know, a 1/4 inch matte layer, or just covering the whole card, maybe 4 1/4 by 5.5. So we have that. I need to replace my blade, so it's been cutting and it leaves like little burrs, but that's alright. You know, you can definitely run this through an embossing folder, give it some texture if that's what you want to do. But I'm going to have that. I'm going to have this initially, and then we'll do her accessories in just a moment. I didn't bring anything out for that yet. I was looking for these guys, again, samples. These are your basic nesting circles that you can find there on Spellbinders site. I mean, there are a ton in here. I want it to be a good size, but maybe this one. Let me see if that was there, and this is here. She's gonna be out that way. That is a good size, maybe one size smaller. Just a little bit more nuanced than just that guy. I'm gonna run that through like a yellow paper, orange yellow. I'll be right back. It's so funny. The die, the edge is right on the center. I don't know how you can see, if you can see that, because usually there's some metal here, the cutting edge, and the metal here. So when it popped out and it just came out, I was like, what is going on? It threw me off. Okay, so we have that guy. I'll have our little witchy poo here, and that's exactly what I'll do there. So let me glue this down. Yeah, inking, you know, all those fun things that you like for Halloween, just to make it look a little more creepy. So maybe some black ink around here, maybe some darker orange around the moon one. However you'd like to do that. So I think this is going to be a relatively quick card. So I think I'll also do is, I used a better press plate, but I think I'm going to use that as a stamp. So we'll get our little sentiment from that. I'm just going to put this kind of up here in the center. Again, this is a circle die. Very basic, necessary things to have, right, are circles. And then we're going to have her here, or however. So, let's see. Sure, there's a couple more accent pieces. These guys. So I'm going to get a different kind of whatever color for this guy. Maybe some craft cardstock. I wanted the background to be black, but I have a lot of black going on, so I'm thinking maybe craft cardstock. And then we'll run this through, you know, an orange color, and then maybe we'll run it through again and piece the eyes back in or something, just so it's different. I'll pick something out for her little shoes, and then her hat, maybe a nice like purple. I'll be right back. I'm just going to do that. Craft card, some darker orange card, and again, just holding them down because I'm going to put everything on whatever die cutting system you use that does it mostly all at the same time. as many as you can fit. That's what I like to do. I think I'm going to do her shoes purple and her hat. That way they match. And it's just purple. Nothing special about it. You know, glitter or something like that would be really cute. But it's just some purple paper. And I'm going to run this one through again in black. Okay, but I'll be right back. Okay, let me get a little bit closer and bring her over. Okay, there are her shoesies and her hat. Put that on there. So cute. Okay, and then the shoesies too, I'm also going to put a little glue just at the very bottom here. They're very delicate shoes. If you can see them here. I mean, super cute. And delicate, so we'll put that there. And then this guy here. Oh my gosh, I love them. So cute. And then, like I said, I had this guy. And I ran it through some black paper so we would have something else for the little inlay here. Just because I have that brown and I was like, I don't know if I want just brown showing through. So, I mean, you can do yellow too so it's glowing. That would be very cute. And then I have those pieces here. So, just going to put a little dab of glue in here and here and here and here. I'll just take a moment to fill that in. Everything come out. These pieces are pretty small. But there you go. Oopsie. And look at that. That's just because that's what I want to do, but I mean you can definitely just put yellow, just a piece of yellow or black right behind there and not do the small inlays. But we are going for it on this one. Look how small that is. Oh my gosh. Cute. Okay, I'm going to clean up a little bit and we'll get it all put together. So cute. I'll be right back. So let's bring these pieces back. And I mean, you can even orient your card in that direction. I didn't think about that. If I was going to do that, I probably would have put it more like this. But anyway, something to think about. And this little guy's here. Just so cute. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I want to put her more like that. Something like that, right? And I think I'm just going to glue it straight down. So let's just put some glue on here. And there. Something like that. Okay, I'm going to hold that down for a moment and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I'm just going to put my sentiment here. Now, I did have the better press plate. I mean, we could have put the sentiment right on that paper also. I'm going to just stamp it, I think, just to show you something different, because I know some people don't have a better press machine, but maybe they get the plates sometimes here and there, like in the deluxe caboodle or something like that. You can definitely just stamp with it also. A lot of times I'll take that and I'll stick it with double-sided tape to, you know, stamp positioner or just something like this. Where's my double-sided tape? And I do this every time. Every time. Let me find some. I'll be right back. Fear not. If you have double-sided tape, just use that. I'm going to use this ATG because that's all I can find right now. So funny. Every time I'm like, it's here, and then I find it like right afterwards, of course, but that's alright. Okay, so I'm gonna put that on here, and then I'll just ink this up. Now you can bring your paper to that, bring that to your paper, you know, however you want. I'm just using some VersaFine ink here, and I'll try it. If it works, great. If it doesn't work, I'll do it again. I don't know why I grabbed a piece of paper that had a fold in it, but there we go. Oh. And you're going to want to make sure it's making contact everywhere. If you have a stamp positioner or even a rubber mat that helps that push back to your paper, that would be better. It's very flat, right, this piece of metal. So something like that. Ooh, and it looks a little spooky. I like that. Okay, I'm just going to trim this down with my trimmer. I'll be right back. So I trimmed that down. Wasn't too bad, even though my paper was really wonky to begin with. And you can matte layer that. I think all I'm going to do is put a little something here. Do a little dovetailing. There. This one to there. Okay, something like that. And then try to keep it even on the other side if I can. About there. And you can still matte layer this too, even if you do the dovetail. Gotta get a little sharper on this one. There you go. And I'm gonna put that on some dimensionals and I'll be right back. Okay guys, we have that on some dimensionals. And just trying to see where that looks more centered. Sorry. That looks pretty good. Let's straighten out our card. Okay. And there's a simple card, really cute. I mean, you can imagine that on a goodie bag. Yeah, I love it. Really cute silhouette there set. So thanks for watching, guys. Keep an eye out for the other tutorials for the rest of the sets. I will do that very shortly. Of course, the Better Press plate set, I will use the Better Press so you can see. It leaves a thinner line when you stamp it like this because the Better Press plate usually pushes in and then the ink, you know, from all around everywhere gets into your paper. So what we're seeing here is just that very flat surface and the very tip of your etchings that show up. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll have images come up. I'll have the links in the description box, and I will see you all at the next one. Again, I generally link all the new collections, like a link for the US and the UK that say, you know, all new August releases, and then the Happy Hunting collection will also be listed there. And if you click it, it'll pop you right to those areas. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Bye now.